Welcome back. It's time for us to start another chapter 2. This time it's going to be Therion, so let's pick him up. Well met, traveler. What can I do ye for? Right, change the party. So Therion, you are level 12. It's a good job. I'm going to be doing that leveling up in between this part and the next. Right, so here a tale. Chapter 2. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Oh dear. Right, give us the story so far. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their own Lady Cordelia, who he's obviously going to win the heart of, but still, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumour has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for whom holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. There's likely a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town. That son actually lives there. Who? A man named Olberic. Okay. They said he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research? Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. It may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but the stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? I think I know the mansion they're on about, because it's an area I'm not allowed to go to. Oh, travel banter. I missed some travel banter in Olberic's story.
Hey!
So, Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumours and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumour you hear. You have to find people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff is what I was going to say. Chaff. Chaff. It's not even a word. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. Oh, we're both cut out for our own trades. Yeah. I guess you could say that. I thought she was going to say cut from the same cloth or something like that, but no. Right, so the mansion should be up here. Yes. This must be the place.
Of course.
It's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. So Tressa was right. To the alehouse. Make for the tavern. I think you'd have a tavern like outside and inside. You'd have more than one tavern around, surely.
Now then.
Let's see. Who here looks like they'd know about our friend Olberic, the guy in the green coat.
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Just like, how is that? Oh, whatever. Okay. Mine too. Moving on.
Pish posh!
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Olberic's up to in there.
Well,
That's more like it.
hey.
Mind if I have a seat? Even though there's no chairs.
Hello?
Not at all! Can I get you to a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind me asking, who's this Olberic fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you about him. Consider thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Olberic's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is...
He's a scholar. And one, I dare say, went off the deep end. He holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. But is he doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since?
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it. Though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah.
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
If I recall...
Bernard? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Olberic, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thanks for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Something like that. Do. Yes, where's the green thing? Right, he's outside of town, we know that much. Right, so he's down here. Aha, there is like a house down here. This sort of seems like it's half abandoned, so I'm assuming he's in there.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Olberic's research partner. Is that true?
Yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. That's all you came here for. You can leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Hear me out. Olberic has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. Just notice there's like a dog up there. Like, above where this text box is right now, in the middle, there's a dog. Like, you watch roughly above the word of, you can see its head. When I press X or A or whatever I have to press, still not used to it, it'll disappear. You'll see a little doggy. It's just a little doggy. Anyway, it's the subject of his research. Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him? Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I see.
You came to ask me about how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water. That's it, what? Filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oasis. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to this town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. So we have to go steal it. Got it. So otherwise we'll just... steal oasis water from the merchant. Okay, where are you? Aha.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. Apart from sand. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there? How about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you need a thief to water... Alright then, so let's suppose sneak up to you and try and steal this. We're wasted, what, 15%? We've got to go for it. Screw it. Excuse me, that is a very important item. Please refrain from touching it. Damn it, this one's not as dumb as they look. Aha, here we are. Feigning with pap actions will negatively impact your reputation in town, so be careful. The townsfolk will not respond to your pap actions if you have a poor reputation. Fortunately, the bartender at the tavern can fix your reputation for a fee. And I just buy it then, right? I'm assuming I was meant to... What? Fail more times, 4 more times? Oh dear.
Greetings.
Treat yourself to some rare and revitalizing oasis water straight from the desert. So it's like, yeah, that again. Okay, right, so do we have to increase our reputation? It feels like what I've got to do, doesn't it? Or maybe I have to level up. Might be the way to do it. What I might do is like just keep saving and redoing it. So maybe... Well, I'm a traveler. Restore reputation. It's unblemished. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to try and find the closest save point to that merchant and just keep doing it until we get it. Because it's 15%, it doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, it just means it's going to take a while. So, back in a second when we actually steal it. Ha ha ha, I have a success rate of 80% now. Because I went away and checked, because the 15% was just too low. And actually, if you use Cyrus and go scrutinize some people, they give you some buffs, essentially, and one increased our thieving rate, which is like perfect, just what we need. I trust you won't be missing this. There we go then, lovely. I'll show you where the person was that I got the thieving buff from, because it could be useful to anyone out there who's following along. if it loads. Right, come. So I went down here. This guy here, that guy, scrutinized him, and he gave me the thieving buff. Simple as that. Simple as that. So I'm assuming there's going to be people like that in every town now, so it's like, might be worth scrutinizing as many people as I can, really. Might help with loads of things, but I still feel like I need to go away and level up. That's a given. Massive given, to be honest. It just becomes more and more evident. I thought we'd start the scene straight away, but no. Might give the person what they need.
And that's
I hope you're thirsty.
Uh-huh.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now. Your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I showed hope so. Yep. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things from my experiment, if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a woven scale. Could you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. Have to do more? Jeez. So steal a woven scale. I'm wondering if you've got anything you can scrutinize for. Let's see now. A hidden item. Oh. Most intriguing. Hidden item. New treasure is available somewhere. What does that mean? Like, where's the somewhere? Should I have read that information? Oh, hello. Curious antique. Ooh. Yeah, I should do more of this other stuff. It's clearly important to the story, the game, etc, etc, etc. Just neglect these things, don't I? Terrible for it. Terrible. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Oh, up there, up there. I see. Oh, sneaky up on him. Sneaky. Right, what we got? 80% weapon scale? Let's go for it. I trust you won't be missing this. Oh. Just feel like there should be story based around that when I steal something, like a little scene of some sort. Like the guy going like, I know I put it somewhere, but I've lost it. Where did I put it? And then you got Therion going off, going like, it'd be nice. Just a little thing like that, but no. Yes, we'll hand him what he needs.
And that's
I got what you asked for. Perfect. Quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes.
I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment! Music to my ears. Oh, let's go steal another thing. What kind of ore is this, though? Let's see. Oh, crystal ore. I trust you won't be missing this. See, again, just feels like I should have a little scene there, just something. Oh well.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch. Smash!
Careful!
With that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin. At last I can begin my grand experiment. It involves a little bit of singing.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password? Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll hold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Molik and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that Dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. Password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be
Truth of all
damned.
things? That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
And take this with you too. It's gonna be whatever the experiment is, we need it.
This is...
A key.
True.
Observant.
I
You
see.
use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Don't you think he doesn't want anyone getting in? Not even an old friend like you. Yes. We may have disagreed from time to time, but Olberic is still like a brother to me. My warnings have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Olberic's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe probably love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Triple dots.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Ciano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they're bleeding own the place. It's weird to see the word bleeding actually spelled out. Anyway, I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? You said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly. Alright.
I see.
Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Well, let's get moving. Hmm. Well, there we go. Right, I'm assuming... Oh, we got some travel banter. I was going to say, I'm assuming now we're meant to head off to where we're meant to be, which is over here. We'll get the travel banter first. I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I can see there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all forms, like myself, for example. Triple dot. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I've ever had the joy of meeting. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, he walked right into that one. Right, so, yes, I'm assuming that's us going off to the actual main story over there, and that's when we're going to have the fighting and stuff. So what I'm going to go do now is go away and do some leveling up, because I need to do it. What I may do is try and get everyone leveled up to their appropriate level for their next story, like Primrose, level 40. What do we got here? Like Hannet, level 27, Cyrus, level 40, etc, etc, etc. You get the idea. Just get them all up to the level that they should be. And it should actually make the characters we use regularly get leveled up to a nice level as well. Right, so we'll see you in the next part when we carry on after I've done some leveling up. Ta-ta for now!